That's a great question. So in a perfect world, a blog should live on your website, right? So in a perfect world, you should have a blog on your website. And I personally love WordPress. WordPress, I think, is probably one of the most effective blog platforms because it's you can access it yourself. You can pretty easily add blog posts and things like that. But if you're someone who has a website that doesn't have a blog component built in, there's other options. So for example, LinkedIn is one of the is a really interesting platform right now because you can actually blog on LinkedIn's platform. It's kind of a thing that not a lot of people realize that you can do, but it's really, really powerful. You can actually blog within LinkedIn. And it's one thing that I'm actually coaching a lot of agents on right now is how to effectively do that because it's pretty effective when you can have a blog live within LinkedIn. You start to get a lot of traction. You start to reach people that aren't necessarily connected to you, kind of those second and third tier connections. So LinkedIn's really powerful. Medium.com is also a really great platform as well. Medium is a platform owned by Twitter, and it's a great platform to get exposure outside of people who know you. And especially if you don't have a blogging platform on your website, Medium is a great source as well. So good questions there. And you're welcome, April. Thank you. Awesome. So let me check our time here. We're kind of getting close to the end. And I think I've got all the questions. Let me go ahead and scroll through here really quick. If any of you have any more questions, go ahead and put them in the chat because we're going to wrap up here in just a second. I'm just scrolling through to see if we missed anybody. But again, thank you guys so much. A big thank you again to Olivia Peterson for inviting me. A huge thank you to Women's Council of Realtors. And, like I said in the beginning, I'm a really big fan of WCR. I think it's just such an awesome organization and really honored to be here today.